All I wanted was for someone to check on my husband.
6 days later, Talia Campbell says she still cannot understand why her desperate call for help went unanswered by Colorado Springs police.
It was their job to come and save him.
It was last Friday, right around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Talia's husband, Quaylen, who worked in IT for a copier supply company, was in his car on his lunch break. Talia says Quaylen sent a frantic text message indicating that he had been taken hostage, though it's unclear exactly how.
In that message was also a picture of the suspect. Following the picture were the words, 911, please send help. And he also was able to send me his location.
According to Talia, she immediately called 911 and told them she believed her husband was being held hostage. She says she also gave the 911 operator a description of the suspect and the address where this was happening, the 1500 block of South Nevada Avenue in Colorado Springs.
There was no sense of urgency in her voice, so that didn't sit right with me.
Talia says she then got in her car and drove about an hour to the location that her husband gave her and that she gave 911. According to Talia, there were no police officers there when she arrived, leaving her to find her husband dead, slumped over the steering wheel of his car next to his alleged killer, who had apparently killed himself.
It was me that had to try to perform CPR on my husband in a pool of blood. It's traumatic.
So far, Colorado Springs police are not sharing much information about how long it took them to respond. They have said that providing the Campbell family with answers is a top priority. The suspect has now been identified as 44-year-old David Carrolls. Quaylen Campbell's family says Quaylen did not know Carrolls. Tom?
So they're talking about how long it took them to respond. They did at some point respond?
Well, they did apparently respond at some point. As you could see in some of that video, they were at the crime scene, processing the crime scene, but it's not clear at all at this point how long it took them to get there.
Certainly much more to come. All right. Thank you, Matt.